Scary, and they do have a match against RTL Prestige later on, so they just have to definitely get a quick one on that run as well. But for the time being, Toronto Metropolis is going to be banned. Coastal is away as well. We haven't really seen Coastal, so we're going to be heading straight towards Standoff, which is somewhat of a haven here for TRT, but at the same time, if you guys remember, TRT went up against RTL Prestige in this map. They struggled big time. Almost lost this one to a triple overtime run of 11-9.
11-9, you're right. And Freezy almost made the greatest clutch in Garena Call of Duty Mobile history. Could be the second one. You know, Whoopi's clutch against Blacklist is still going to be number one. But, you know, that was the thing there. And for TRT here, I like that they just banned the maps of where they keep on losing. And for the side of Scary, I think Coastal would have been a great map, but remember, you got to remember that shotgun duo of Yato and Tin. They're going to bring out those R9, so Standoff is a great pick. Hopefully, we do see a game 3 for both of these teams.
Most definitely. We haven't really seen Scary play in this map with Standoff not just yet, so it's going to be definitely a refresher for us. See, moving forward, same old core here for both teams. It's just going to be same roster that has been working out for them. Best of all odds here for both ends, and the rest will live on. Definitely we're not seeing Josh here for this time around, but definitely we'll see him back on track or on stage for, because unfortunately Jimmy is not really on that age, not just yet, but you know, we'll see the readjustments here, but obviously that is still a far story to tell. So for the time being though,
would you say that TRT has a legit chance now to get to stage 5?
I feel like with Jibby, yeah, man. Like most
without
definitely.
Jibby?
Without Jibby, it's a
Someone
bit
has to
iffy
give.
for me.
Someone got to adjust here. Who's gonna take that second AR?
Because the thing about Jibby is that ever since Jibby opted into the squad, everything has been somewhat, you know, incrementally improving here for the side of TRT. For anyone to fill into the shoe of Jibby is
do you get his brother? Bring him out of retirement just for one run.
that could be a possibility, actually. Out of retirement, AD come back and track, bro.
Just for stage 4 and stage 5, after you can retire again. But I mean, that's going to be the issue for stage 4, man. Who's going to pick up the AR? I mean, in my personal opinion as a coach, I would probably try to put Tin on the AR, put him back on the AR, put Josh in the SMG, or maybe, you know, you keep Hydra in the SMG. I think that's been the biggest adjustment that they've done that I really like, putting Hydra on the SMG. I know he's not a fast AR, but on the SMG, he can be the one that can balance out your two fast SMGs, which is Yato and Tin. So that's the thing I really love about TRT, but the AR problem is going to be a question mark once we go to that stage 4.
Oh yeah, I mean, GB has shown a lot of precision as well, and you know, if you want to talk about, like, let's say on Search and Destroy, rocking the sniper time and then has been pretty you know, has shown a lot of impact here for the side of TRT. So I'm more than interested to see, like, how much more can we see from TRT, especially with the roster adjustments that we're out to see in the long run here, Jericho.
That's true. It's gonna take some time, but I think if they want a chance to get a stage, I think this is their best chance. In my opinion, this could be, you know, before in TSM they had a great chance, but now, you know, Kagendra lost Fran, they lost Reef as well. It's really wide open in Garena. If we're being honest, there's only 3 teams, Warden, that could possibly go to stage 5 in Garena.
No, 2.
2. I mean, yeah, no, I mean 2, but like potentially.
Yeah. Oh, potentially, yeah.
Probably, maybe ABC. You could probably put ABC there, maybe, but you did lose Fran, you did lose Reef as well. Those are your 2 main superstars. I mean, you have Shut Up, but he hasn't been playing as much. And then in the Garena side, Elevate's going to elevate. STE is going to be STE. TRT is now rising up the rank, so it's kind of wide open. It's not as tough as before. I mean, like before you had AMT, Blacklist, Omega, all these teams, WDC, and then you also have ABC Kagendra. Now it's only like 4 teams, but there's only legit 3.
Yeah, and but honestly, I wouldn't really say that the slot here for Elevate is, you know,
I would say it's not dangerous. Yeah. They're probably gonna get that, but the number 2 one is a bit. It's not like before, where in AMTs he's gonna get it. Now it's just Elevate's going to get it, and that number 2, that's what's up for grabs now.
Definitely, but you know, I'm still kind of leaving my eyes out in the open here for on what are the possible things to happen. Obviously, you know, stage 4 is still going to be right around the corner, and it's definitely for us something to see to foresee in the long run. But I'm definitely stoked to see what you know, the talents now here for Garena Masters overall in the Garena region overall, and not alone, and let alone, you know, we're only seeing what MSP has is able to offer. We don't really have the Indonesians, not just yet. We don't got the Taiwanese. We don't got no what else? We don't have Thailand, not just yet. You know, there's still a lot of like talents out there in the picture, and we're still, you know, waiting for that to happen. I mean, fortunately, we did get to see GSI, and GSI was definitely somewhat of a foreshadowing of what could possibly happen here on stage 4. And definitely, you did mention ABC is definitely looking to be a contender for you know, the run for, you know, Garena for the World Championship. But with Reef and Fran out of the way, you know, Fran moved to the Indian region with Seoul and our, you know, trusty old friend Cali Gaming, and Reef decided to start with esports. So I'm just looking forward to see overall, like, what's the mix-ups here on this region.
That's true. So a lot of it's just wide open again. I think that's the only thing that I can say. It's not as, I won't say difficult, but there aren't a lot of contenders in Garena right now. Not a lot of hard hitters from this region. So I think that's the only thing we have to look at right now.
We'll see about it. For the time being, though, we're still waiting for the game to pan out. Once again, you guys are watching the first series here on the last day of the group stage. Garena Masters 9 Echoes of the champions, and it is TRT up against Scary. TRT, they lead the series on this best of 3. They won a hard point pretty flawlessly, and it was pretty convincing here. Moving forward on here on the Search and Destroy, I think me and you, Jericho, can definitely agree, even though I know your heart says that you definitely want to see the game number 3, especially, you know, for the set of Scary. But on paper, I feel like this might just be a quick one here for the set of TRT.
It'll be just a quick one. I definitely can see that as well, but I did pick Scary, so I want to go to a game 3, and hopefully they win it all. They win this series, I think they could secure that top 4 slot. And I mean, 4th slot, more money as well. That's 1,000 USD more.
Oh yeah, man. And definitely a lot of price in the bag here. I mean, we're talking about that probably, like, you know, Scary is probably eyeing out for that you know, 5th spot there with an extra $500, but an extra 1,000, that's definitely, you know, something you kind of want to have directly in your pocket. And yeah, moving forward, looking like we are now going to move over towards our map itself. Yes, it is going to be standoff here, search and destroy. Scary here starting things off here on the defensive side. Offense, they go for the side of TRT, and Yato finds the first skill here, making a double. Chroma Sebio out, and it's going to be an early 4v5, 3v5 situation. Pushing forward, 10 pushes in with a skill with Pickle. Toki finds one there from the back. Fate is on, mid's now all alone, and Yato able to get the first and the last skill. TRT up at the board. It's quick, just like that.
It's just quick, just like that. The elevate icon buff, as we would say. Now, we do find our second round. Mids with the snipe, trying to find something. Waiting for Jibby. Jibby back in the game already. That would delay the push for TRT, but the bomb is down. Yato going to get in. Nades are flying though for the side off, and it does get no one, but Chroma with the wall bang. Tokyo takes down 10. It's a fast retake for the side of Scary. Here comes more shots. Tokyo spots one player behind that red car. They're just pushing them in, but Freezy and Jippy gets the kills from the back. It's gonna be Hydra. Unkman makes the play. That's a 3K for Mr. Hydra.
You talk about Hydra, you know, being this quote-unquote Halo, and man was just wrapping around there, able to get the flank play. A good old friend Halo. But yeah, I mean, that round right there should have went for the side of Scary. Took them a bit of time, but fortunately, JB and Freezy from the front, able to slow down the push, and Hydra was able to create the space as well from the back, able to get it done. Now here, another attempt here on his ace side. This time, Scary once again going for another quick retake. Double man hit from the front. JB able to get one. Pickle doubles it down here for the side of Scary. Freezy finds Sebio away. BB3 now they go. Rounds all equalized, but the bomb is dropped here in the hands of Scary.
So he's gonna get taken down by Hydra. Chroma takes down Hydra. It's now all up to Jibby to 1 versus 2. Chroma has that PKM. Pickle with the Odin. Jibby, sniper in hand, spots spots one. Knows there's gonna be one inside that A point. Bomb is also being watched by Pickle. Does he flick on this player? Does he have that awareness? Spots one on the left, takes him down.
No way.
That's beautiful. He knows he's gonna be here as well. Spots Chroma, but Chroma spraying him down. He is not gonna let go of that button. As Chroma able to back away as well. Jibby, it's not a quick plant. It's a quick plant by Jibby. My goodness, the gall that this guy has.
Bomb has been planted.
Able to get the bomb down, but Chroma, does he read this perfectly?
Oh, Jibby's gonna wrap around.
He's also gonna wrap around. This could be a defuse in the making.
No.
He's gonna take a longer way here. Not just wasting that time here, Warden, but here they come.
Oh, it's an open plant as well for this JB. That's perfect. Oh, perfect with Chroma. Does he get the read as well?
Another
Jibby's gonna
wrap
around. Oh my God, Jibby. Make the play out of his life. He makes the play. Jibby.
It's not over yet.
Ring around Rosie, the wrap around by a Jibby, and he is able to get that as well. And on your screen, you'll see Freezy's class there if you do want to copy it. He did drop a lot of kill, 46 in that first game. Moving on to round number 4. We're already 3 rounds in, Warden. The TRT's up 3-0.
My God, Jibby, TRT's youngster, making wonders work once again. And we've talked about the impact here by Jibby. Able to make it work there on the 3rd round. Who's gonna be the play here on the 4th? So far, Yato here on the front, throws down the nade, finds one, no, but 10 beats into it now. Jibby on the feed, 10 as well, pushing through, Mid's good for 2, but Jibby able to get the trade. Now here, it's a 1v2 situation. Sebio, now here all alone. The pinch will be offered by Hydra, and it's gonna be TRT here up by 4 rounds. Scary, stale.
Just does not come out strong for Scary. 2 games in a row, Warden. Yo, for your first game, you started off really slow.
And the objective.
Now on your second game, Warden, you're starting really cold like ice, man. It's not a good thing as well. But now Scary trying to do something on stack here, but Jibby just picks off 1 for free. And now that should give information for the side of TRT, like, hey, B's kind of clear here. Maybe we can work on his way, but Mid's in the middle. Will he hear anyone there? He's right behind you. Mid, so timing is everything here. Spots Yato, gets the first one. Is there going to be another one? Yes, he can. With slide with the movement is all, but Mids, he is able to get that second as well. Mids almost gets the 3rd, but Sebi takes down Jibby. Now it's a 3 versus 2, but never mind. We're back to a 2 versus 2.
2v1.
2v1.
Tokyo.
It's off the Pickle now.
Gonna be all alone once again with an Odin in hand.
Spots 2 as well.
Oh, no,
Pickle
double tap.
Odin.
Definitely.
That round, but it's not
Definitely not the time that you wish you had an Odin. For sure. Bro, 5 rounds in a row here for the side of TRT.
Do we see our first ever
destroy the
7-0 in a while, Warden?
Oh, bro, the last time this one happened, it's the same matchup here. TRT and Scary. TRT brought down a 7-0 up against Scary on Karan Metropolis.
Goodness.
And we see it happen here on standoff. Let's come and find out.
Twice on the same team with a different map. I just watched down the first one. Chroma gets a trade. Yato, he is gonna get tagged up, backs away. Pickle gets shut down by Jibby. Yato now pushing through, has the bomb in
He's
hand.
not walking.
Knows he's gonna be a player there, but Mids and Chroma able to get 2 more. It's a 2 versus 3. Definitely still winnable if you decide to TRT. Tin with that shotgun. Spots one on the left, but Sebio with a slide peek. Freezy with a punch. Gets Mids. Now it's gonna be a 1 versus 2. Freezy knows it's gonna be a player in the back and a bit overconfident there with the punch. And finally, Scary's on the board to stop the bleeding for now.
We jinxed it.
Yep, we jinxed it.
Master curse, question mark. But hey, moving forward.
7 in a row for Scary. I predict now, Warden.
Switch sides. Switch sides. And Scary do it. Defense now here for the side of TRT. Scary gonna be doing exactly what TRT did. You know, just blitzkrieg towards the ace side. Full on coverage. You got 2 players extended towards deep down inside of the side. Actually, make it just 1 as one player backs away as well. They're going to be playing for the post plan, but look at the formation here for the set of TRT. Hitting it from the back and able to get 1. Sebi finds a hit marker. Unfortunately, can't get the elimination. Pickle finds 10. Back and forth they go. Big fight there on the mid map. Yato takes down Chroma. Pickle checks on by, finds Hydra away. It's a big old 1v1 fight, but Freezy and Yato wins. And that's Pickle once again all alone there. The pinch will be offered. Pickle shuts him away.
Match point.
Jimmy shuts him down, and now the defusal will be on. Match point advantage here for the side of TRT.
Match point advantage for RT. Never mind my prediction. But hey, anything can happen. If you're on the side of Scary, 8 in a row, and they do it.
And they get it. Oh, Yato extending so deep now here
Gets
on
punched.
Granny's. Yep. Able to get the hit marker. Tokyo finds him all the way. Mitch finds Shibi as well. Looking great so far here for the side of Scary.
Crazy gets Chroma as well. Back to a 4 versus 3 we go. So far, no movement for the side of Scary. And actually, for TRT, they actually gave up that space already, so going to move away. But they're trying to get the aggressive push on defense here. And I like this. And look at for Scary. No one's watching the back here, Warden. There's a free flank if you're in the side of TRT, but now they spotted each other. Tokyo and the crew, they're going to be trapped in this mid building. Number 5, look at the map, Freezy. It's going to try to cut him off.
Oh, backs away as well.
Backs away.
Information is going to be relayed, but you got the opportunity to push out here, probably deal with Freezy, get the bomb
gets
planted, but
away.
you double hit here from the back. From side of TRT, that is going to be Tin. Alongside Hydra, doesn't really have the guns to favor, but Sebia finds Freezy down now. On paper, should be around here for the side of Scary. Just by looking at the gun composition, you need to have a sniper in this situation, but doesn't happen. Definitely not impossible, but pretty tough here for the side of TRT.
It's pretty tough. Hydra, does he check his back here? Spots 1. That's 1 on mids. Did he get the second as well? There's gonna be one player pushing him on the right. Timing. Gotta start moving now if you're Hydra. Spots 1 on top. Is he able to find him? The answer will be no, as he gets shut down from the flank. Tepi gets 2. Scary gets another round.
Oh, they stay alive. They stay alive.
For
4 more
now.
to go here to force an overtime.
6 more to win the game, Warden. A long hill to climb
Destroy
to.
the objective.
It is possible. It's not probable. Can we find something here if you're Scary? Scary able to get information. Gonna play for picks once again, but Tin just gets in.